I'm 11 years old, and before I ask my question, my dad really used to love listening to lectures, and he passed away a few days ago. So can you please make dua for him? And now to my question.
Okay, what's your question?
My mom is wondering if she can do any special deeds or any special dua for my dad so he can get rewarded. And what can I do for my dad?
Okay, I pray to Allah Azza wa Jal that He expands your father's grave so that it would be a garden of paradise, and that Allah would fill it with fragrances, favors and blessings from Jannatul Na'im, and that He would join you, your mom and your loved ones with Him under the flagship of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam in Jannat al-Firdaus bi'idhnillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala. As for your question, Akhi, the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam told us that when an individual dies, all of his good deeds are interrupted, except for beneficial knowledge or a continuous sadaqah or a righteous offspring that would make dua for him. Which means that any good deeds you or your mother do after your father's death that is in accordance to the Qur'an and the Sunnah would reach him. And the scholars have listed these good deeds as follows. Number one, dua, which includes general dua. Oh Allah, expand his grave. Oh Allah, ease his questioning. Oh Allah, elevate his level in paradise. And also seeking forgiveness. Allahumma ghfir lah, Allahumma arham, Allahumma afih. So whenever you say, oh Allah, forgive my father, oh Allah, have mercy on my father, all of this reaches him and benefits him as well. Number two, giving charity on his behalf. And this is a wide range. So you could give charity one time only by feeding a poor family, or and the likes, paying their medical bills, paying their rent, paying for their education, whatever they need. Someone who's poor and needy, and you give them general charity. Or it can be a continuous charity. So investing in a water well where people would use that water for irrigation or for drinking when there are no sources of drinking water. Investing it in a masjid, in a school that teaches Qur'an, in printing books or copies of the Qur'an for the purposes of da'wah, in Islamic channels that propagates real, authentic knowledge of Islam, in an orphanage. All of these are continuous, and the single pound or euro or dollar that you had spent will generate more and more good deeds until the whole place is gone from the earth surface. Number three, doing umrah. So I performed umrah for myself once in a lifetime, and I can do as many as I wish afterwards and donate the reward to my father, to my mother, to anyone who is deceased, and I would like to benefit them. And likewise, number four, doing Hajj. And Hajj can be done in proxy after I have done my original Hajj. So if I've done my Faridah Hajj once in a lifetime, I can do it afterwards. Or I can give the money to someone to do it in proxy instead of my father, and this would reach him And Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.
Sir, I lost my mother on 6th June because of sudden heart failure, and Alhamdulillah, it was very beautiful and easy death. For that, she used to practice and ask whole life. I want you to pray for her maghfirah and for our sabr and strength as well.
Okay.
My question is, I want to know what short Quranic or Masnoon dua I can recite whole day while doing work for her maghfirah, which every time when I will recite, it will benefit her in her grave and on the day of judgment as well. Is Rabbi Qfirli wali walidayya would be sufficient or something else?
Any more questions?
No, Jazakallah khair.
وجزاكم بارك الله فيكم. Kalthum from India, her mother died on the 6th of June. I pray to Allah Azza wa Jal that He showers her with mercy and forgiveness, and that He fills her grave with fragrances from paradise, and that it would be lit with light and beauty and favors and blessings of Allah Azza wa Jal during her stay in that grave until the day of judgment. She says, what can I recite Qur'an or make dua throughout the day and night so that it would benefit my mother? Can I say, Rabbi Ghfirli wali waliday? The answer is yes. This is general dua. You can say that 24/7. There's no problem in that. Or you recite the one in chapter 17, Surah Al-Isra. And you can also ask general dua, like I had just done. Expand her grave, oh Allah, fill it with fragrances of Jannah, etc. All of this during the daytime, the night time, it's permissible. Now, reciting the Qur'an is an issue of dispute, and the most authentic opinion is that this is not permissible. You cannot recite the Qur'an and accredit a living person or a dead person with what you had just recited. This is not transferable. It's not something that I can provide. It's not like praying 2 rak'ahs and say, okay, I give this to my grandfather. No, this is not permissible. This is an innovation and it's not accepted. What is accepted? 1, dua. Any dua you want for your mother. Oh Allah Azza wa Jal, fill her grave with light, with fragrances from Jannah, forgive her sins. Any dua. It's all accepted. 2, charity. So you see someone who's poor, you give them money, and you intend that this is on behalf of your mom. Done. You build a masjid, this is on behalf of your mom. Done. You support an Islamic TV channel or radio station or da'wah center for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal and to benefit your mom. Done. Also, you can perform umrah and give it to your mom if you have performed umrah prior to that once at least, or hajj with the same conditions. If you cannot come, you can sponsor a person who's a local and say, listen, this is money. I'd like you to perform umrah or hajj on behalf of my mom, and this is your money, your fee. This is also permissible, and all of this would reach her with the grace of Allah Azza